Keep up your courage. We're all behind you. The whole damn country.
In his senior year, it was discovered he had a very dangerous form of cancer, and to keep it from spreading, his entire right leg was amputated.
And then I had a dream that came into my head that one day I'd try and run across Canada. And during that time, I saw there a lot of other people dying of cancer, people my age, and the effects of chemotherapy and radiation, and I just decided I would try and run across Canada.
Now, being a Canadian, we all know who Terry Fox is. Back in 1980, he began the Marathon of Hope, which he completed from January until July of 1980, until he succumbed to his unfortunate cancer. And it's also what inspired his run to begin with, to raise not only money but awareness for cancer treatment. So in the early stages of his cancer, he had lost his leg, began chemotherapy, but at that point in time, seeing what was happening in the hospital with all the patients and their families, he took on a very inspirational journey to run across Canada, beginning in St. John's, Newfoundland, all the way to British Columbia was his end target. So we all celebrate the Terry Fox Run every year in Canada. Also, he is noted as one of the greatest Canadians of all time. In fact, the CBC ran a TV show, The Greatest Canadian, in which it took voting from participants. You could mail in votes, you could call in votes, and Terry was rated number 2 on the list. My personal opinion, he should be number 1, but that's me personally. And yeah, I gotta say, very inspirational figure, and somebody who I think we all look up to as, just a great individual and a great person and a great inspiration to us all. So here today, we are going to go ahead and look at somebody who Terry has inspired, a gentleman by the name of Ryan Keeping, who has begun his journey also in St. John's, Newfoundland, and is running across Canada to support a slightly different cause, but also a great cause, which is for the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Canada, with a target to raise $100,000. And let's go ahead and jump into the video and check out a little bit more.
An ultramarathoner from Nova Scotia is taking running to another level with a 99-day journey to run across the country. Ryan Keeping is cataloging that journey on social media to reach as many people as possible and raise funds and awareness for heart disease. And as CTV's Sarah Plowman reports, the 26-year-old is gaining a lot of attention. Sarah?
Amanda, today is day 23 of 99 days running across Canada, and this runner is not slowing down. Welcome to Ryan Keeping's office. Along the shoulder of the Trans-Canada, the 26-year-old is on a mission to run nearly 2 marathons a day for 99 days. From St. John's to Victoria, he's inspired by his hero, Terry Fox.
A lot of people have adversity in life, right? There's a lot of things that can go wrong, and he's a good example of it went wrong. He had cancer, his leg got removed, but he still went out and chased down his passion.
Keeping is running to fundraise for the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Heart conditions affect his family, like his grandfathers, who are co-captains of the support van.
I wish I was his age and be able to join him.
While few appear to be following him, tens of thousands are online.
We got a beauty day out here today.
Tracking his steps and joining in.
The moment I realized how big it was is when I got to Halifax and there was like 400 people at the meetup. Like Point Pleasant Park was just a sea of red hats running. It was insane.
Strangers stop along the highway or bring Keeping food, fuel to inspire the runner who keeps inspiring others.
I might go for a little run in a little bit.
It almost felt like Canada kind of needed something to cheer for. People are watching, they're saying, hey, I can't wait till you get to Toronto or you get to Calgary or you get different parts of the country, right? So that's really cool.
Keeping says he's on track to get to Victoria by July 7th. So far, he's raised more than $51,000. Amanda.
All right, thanks so much, Sarah.
That's an amazing story. Really glad to see this positive and uplifting story with everything going on in Canada nowadays. So please do check out Ryan Keeping, donate to, the Heart and Stroke Foundation or to the Terry Fox Foundation if you're able to. Both great charities. But with that out of the way, thank you everybody for joining me today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.